good to go. It should be going. Please tweet it because I can't move. Or put it in the Discord, actually.
I'll tweet it. You put it in the Discord.
Fine. Wait, no, I can't do it in the Discord.
Why not?
Because I'm literally streaming Discord.
Okay. Put it in the Discord.
Hey, idiot, just copy and paste it.
No.
Just add everyone.
No. You.
I can't do it. I just told you.
Damn, they're nerfing people in Valorant.
Yeah, thank God. Omen's
Were they nerfing?
back, baby. That's the only person I care about. I love playing Omen, and he's back.
They nerfed Viper. Sad.
They nerfed Viper. They nerfed Astra. They nerfed.
I don't know who Astra is. I haven't seen her. Yeah.
Astra is the woman with like the stars.
Yeah, no,
she has, like, the mohawk, and then she has like what's it called?
I've not played against one yet, so I don't know.
Oh, she's super annoying.
Really?
Like super annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what she does at all.
Yes, you have. Her ultimate's the big ass like purple wall that like comes up.
No,
I
don't
played
remember.
as her when we played.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
remember. Must have not
Man
been
did
enough.
not see you one time in that game because that shit did not
Mhm.
register.
He was probably dead and watching somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
But more than happy that they're removing hella people, or not nerfing. Very happy.
Okay, yeah, I've seen her abilities out there. I just didn't know from what character those abilities came from. My bad. Oh, I definitely did see you play this person.
He just told you that.
Yeah.
He literally said, "Hey, this is the person I played."
Yeah.
Rafa, I just want to tell you that I'm really excited to talk about your game.
Which one? Because I gave you 2 games.
The first one. Well, the one you said was the official, and the second one
okay.
being the official one.
The one in Game Pass?
The tainted something.
Oh, yeah.
Sally.
Were you able to try out the other one? The demo for the other one?
No, I didn't get to try that one.
Man.
What if I told you that I didn't play the first one? I only played the demo.
I'm okay with that because I really want you to play the other one more than the Game Pass one.
Okay, perfect. Because I played that one, and
Dude, the fucking the one in the Game Pass, I like it a
what
lot.
Rafa just said, he's like, I want you to play the other one instead of the one.
Nah,
Yeah.
Don't make that. I was gonna say don't make that one the official, but it's on the Steam.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not on Game Pass. It's on Steam. That's why I was like, hey, it's not official, but like here it is. You can
Yeah, because of like how
play it.
stupid it was, because like the stream went down. I only thought of the other one, and then so when I was like trying to think of what to play, I was like, he said Inscription, and then I also like audibly said, wait, this isn't on Game Pass, and then didn't even think twice and just played it.
Hey,
I literally.
I'm actually happy that we have one person played one game, the other person played the other game. So
Yeah,
at least
that's
we get
why.
restricted with both.
That's why I was
So it
like,
still works
you know
out.
what, that's fine. Yeah, I'm like, you know
It
what, that's
still works
fine
out.
because he gave us 2, so like we can hear
Yeah.
about both. Because
like I'm glad that John, you got to play it, but I'm really happy that Hector got to like try Inscription.
why fuck me, man? Why
it
did
made me wanna
you?
buy it, I'm not gonna lie.
Then why
Like,
did you?
I
It made me
love
wanna buy
it.
it.
I bought the
It's really
game. I
good.
love it. I played through it. I played all of it all the way. Like I finished it.
Oh shit, yeah. I didn't do all that, but
You
No,
can
but
just recommend a game. You just recommend a game.
but I can't
it's
recommend.
good. It's worth
It's not. I can't officially recommend it.
What
for
was
the
the other game called?
Inscription.
Inscription?
Inscription.
It's like a creepy card game with like horror aspects, but like not really, but like subtly yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's
I was on edge a lot of the
good.
time, especially looking at the fucking dude across from me.
Yes,
It's fucking weird.
it's so good. And like,
I'll save it
Hector,
for that. Yeah.
and, man, yeah. and
We'll save it. We'll save
I
it.
have no
It's
idea what
good.
you're talking about.
It's fun. It's fun.
I really wish you played it, John, but I understand it's not officially part of the
On the Game Pass.
on the Game
I mean,
Pass.
like, I'll I'll just check it out just cause.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. I feel like you're really gonna enjoy it, John.
I mean, I really
Yep,
enjoyed
we're doing
the
this.
Game Pass
Very
one. The
fun.
Game Pass one, I was literally playing it. I was literally playing it the whole time right now. Like I was at first, I was just gonna be like, okay, let me just try it, because like, full transparency, I didn't play shit until right now, like a couple hours ago.
That's fine.
So I was gonna try it out. I'm like, let me just try the game out. But the minute I put it on, I'm like, dude, I like literally was playing the whole time till you got here. Like that, it's really good. Which I'll
That's
save.
fine.
I'll save like the actual game, like the actual stuff about the game that I like. But dude, it's fucking good.
And I mean, since we're in the pre-show, I feel like I should probably just bring this up now. But you know, Nier the video game.
Neo?
Yes. Near
What's Nier?
near on the story that I was gonna bring up, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna bring it up."
So yeah, Nier the video game, Nier Automaton or Automation. It's getting an
Yeah.
anime, so it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it didn't really
dude.
get a lot of like love when the game came out. It was still pretty good, but apparently it's getting an
It's
anime.
it's
Nier
a
Automata.
cult
What do you
classic.
mean? I thought Nier Automata was like actually really good.
Yeah, it's
I
loved.
only heard good things about it, but I didn't know it was like popular like that.
No, it is.
Wasn't it
It's
an exclusive
really
at one
loved.
point?
The
Was it?
first one, it has like a weird storyline.
Yeah,
Like, There's
right.
different
Like,
games that connect to it. Yeah,
Mm.
like I forgot what the name of the first one is, but like this is technically like a continuation of another game, and then this one's set like thousands and thousands of years in the future. But it's
So is the
Okay.
anime based off of this one that came out? Like the newest one?
I'm assuming the one that's
yeah.
incredibly popular, which is the
it's
new
the
one.
one. Yeah, it's the one with the girl with the white hair,
Oh, yeah,
Is she
so-
blind?
and she's blind. Yeah, that's what it's based off of.
Hmm.
But yeah, pretty cool news, right?
Oh, thanks, Hector, for that
Thanks,
snake ass
Hector.
behavior. Hey, thank
Nice.
you.
We
Dude, he
got a
legit.
laugh out of it, so it's not Snake.
That was fine. That was fine.
Oh, that
See?
works. All
I
right.
literally sent a message to Rafa. I mean to John. I was like, "Watch, I'm gonna bring up Nier."
Wait, you did?
Yeah. I said,
I'm
"Watch, I'm gonna bring up Nier."
bring up Nier just to fuck with Rafa. He literally said, "Yo," he said that to me 5 minutes
Well, no,
ago.
'cause I'm not gonna bring it up
Dude,
anymore. I was like, "No,
dude.
you can still bring it up."
Dude, he was
And when
holding
you
that
said,
shit.
"Nah, he's like, "No, fuck the pre-show." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna bring it up then." Just to fuck
Dude,
it up.
you fucking brought that shit up 5 minutes after you. Dude, you were set on that.
For
Dude, I
real, he
was
was
gonna
biding
do
his
it.
time.
Dude, he
I
legit was
like,
sitting
okay,
there
let's
just
combo
like,
go, let it
Just biding his
simmer.
time.
my man
Mhm.
was itching. He said,
Let that shit
I-
simmer.
"Oh my god, that's the funniest stupid." Dude, I didn't even catch it. I was like, "What the hell is he like? What are you talking about? We said we were gonna do this." That was funny as shit. Oh my goodness. Rafa, have you beaten any of the bosses?
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier today. I beat the guy in the boat, the rowboat.
He's talking about like story bosses.
No, I meant like actual story
no.
bosses.
No, I'm wandering around. I'm wandering the lands. Just
I
seeing
wondered.
whatever
then-
shenanigans I get myself into.
I tried doing that. I really did, and then I fuck
Mhm.
around and went the right way.
Nice. I I defeated the guy on the rowboat, and he gave me a thing, and then
What did
I'm
he
pretty
give
sure he gave. I forgot what it's called. It's like called like a death root or something like that.
Hmm.
And then I went to I sat down on like one of the little campfires or whatever, and then the maiden shows up. She's like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure you guys already passed this because you guys already beat like main bosses, right? Like storyline bosses."
I only beat the one main boss. That's it.
Okay.
I'm
But
too.
you guys, have you guys been to the round table?
Yeah,
Yes.
that happens after you beat a boss. No, not even. If
No,
you do a
not
certain
even.
thing, I forget. I think if you no, okay, if you travel a certain amount.
Yeah, well, that's
That's
what
where-
I did because I haven't beat. I only, like I said, I only beat the one boss on the rowboat, and like she showed up. She's like, "Hey, round table, check this out," and I was over there, and then I left that, and then that's pretty much just the last thing I did because like there's one dude at the round table. He's like, "Hey, take this death route to this location and talk to this guy, and he'll give you stuff." And I went and like I entered a teleporter because there's little teleporters you can find, and it took me like across the fucking world. Like I don't know where the fuck I am right now.
Hmm.
Because like like our map is like right here, like the section that we can see. Like I am like legit like over here. Like I am
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
far.
You top
There's a
left.
parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's like north left. Yeah.
I'm like
North left.
super fucking north left. Yeah. No, north right.
You're both saying
Like
this. You're what?
right.
Do you not know the other directions? Why are you saying
Right.
north,
Well, no,
left,
because I'm just
and
looking
right?
at the map. Because it's like the map. You know how like it's like a big ass island like this, and then there's like a peninsula down here, and then there's like other shit right
Correct.
here. He's like north, and then to the left of that.
Hey, assholes!
Well, no, because like it could be
North,
like
east,
this,
south, west. It's northwest.
This could be
East.
south.
North right.
This could be south
John.
because you don't know where the compass.
Oh my
is looking.
god! What are you talking about? It's always You know what?
North right.
Excuse
Alright,
me.
I
Excuse
agree.
me.
No, I'm with you, Rafa.
Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet.
Thank you,
Give me your
Hector.
wallet.
I'm with you.
Excuse me. I have a intro to do.
And
Have you ever had a dream
yeah, I'll talk
Excuse
about it.
me.
that you had?
What's
That was
up,
really cheeky.
everybody?
Rafa.
Good job,
Speaking
good
of
job.
Talking shit and then fucking it up.
No,
know, good-
no.
Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Playing Pod episode 103. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I am your host here, Rafa, and of course, I have the main guy John over there with his beautiful swoop over hair and his
Thank you.
nuts.
Thank you. That's my peanut.
And of course we have the main guy, the silver tongued devil himself, Hector.
It's me.
What does that
the hair.
mean? What does that
That's
mean?
me.
Silver tongue? Never heard of silver tongue devil?
What did he do to you though?
Oh, well, he always charms me with his words.
All right, that's
You know,
weird. You
you
should.
gotta
That's
know.
a HR. That's a HR issue. That's an
Not
HR
really.
issue.
I'm not complaining.
Never mind.
He like it, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
never
bro.
mind.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, guys, top tier on the haircuts, guys. Liking what you guys got going on. Good stuff.
I like
You
what you got
too,
going on.
brother.
You literally just
Thank you.
He said,
Yeah.
you said
Took
I
it
am
off.
aerodynamic.
He's in.
Yeah, it's gone. So like, see, because I've been bald before, well, or hair like this, right? And I've also had a long beard before, but never had it at the same time. So I'm doing that now.
I like that.
Ooh,
It looks
it's a
good.
good look. It's a good look.
The buzz cut, long beard. That's what I'm gonna go
Like
for.
Action
That's the
Bronson. I like
plan.
it.
It's a good
Thank
look.
you.
It's a good look.
That's the look that I'm going for. It makes me look a lot more meaner than I actually am.
Yes, sir.
No,
So-
no, it doesn't. It's
No,
in the
it
eyes.
doesn't? Oh, it's in the
You-
eyes.
You have
Okay.
soft eyes.
Do I? Should I just like do like this all the time?
Jesus Christ.
I think you should
That's
just.
crazy.
I think you should fucking move on. Holy
Do I
shit!
look-
That's
Are you scared of me now?
yes,
No. Okay.
yes.
great.
Damn.
Please.
Thank you. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get into everything we got to talk about. This is the Playing Pod. We have some nice discussions, a few little articles here and there, and of course, we're gonna be talking about the big games that came out last week, right? This week.
Last week. this week.
Destiny 2, the Witch Queen, the expansion, and of course the one that I feel like is the biggest one, Elden Ring. So we're talking about that later on today. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hype, hype, hype. So before we get into all that, really quickly, just a quick few little plugs we got to plug in real quick for you guys. If you guys are interested in anime, if you guys are anime fans, we also have the Mental Boxcast, which is here on Geek Jar Podcast, also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you can listen, if you want to listen to that podcast, Hector and I and Renee, another member here at Geek Jar, we talk about everything anime related. We're keeping up with Dress Up Darling and Attack on Titan at the moment. So if you guys are interested and want to hear opinions in that and just anything anime related, go check that out. We also have the Panel Pals podcast where we talk about comic book stuff, comic book shows, stuff like that. I don't know if you guys seen. We'll definitely be talking about the new Batman movie that's been coming out. Also, guys, I would say we should look into The Boys has a animated series that just came out. It's
out already.
I think it's out already.
Ooh.
I might, if it's not, it's coming out very soon. So it's something we should check out and talk about it on there.
I'm gonna
It's
watch
all
it regardless.
superhero stuff, so I feel like it fits in with the Panel Pals, right?
Of course.
So we can talk about that stuff too there. All right. So guys, if you guys are interested, go check it out. Geek Jar Podcast. More awesome podcasts on there. You guys could check out and enjoy what we got going on there. Also, we all stream on Twitch here. John is Muffin Boy 23. He is a Lego streamer first, a gamer second.
No. Yeah,
Yep.
sure. Yeah.
Can't agree.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
Yeah. So if you guys want some chill vibes and watch him build Legos and play Fortnite and Mordhau and Elden Ring, go hang out with John. He has good stuff over there. A lot of fun. Hector also streams. It's Ultra_V-Man. He's a variety streamer. Well, we're all variety streamers here, but Hector, he's the one that's cracked, right? He's the one that gets the headshots. He's the one that
it's the notorious Sweaty Heck. It's the boy.
Hector, I dropped it, Hector. I didn't bring it up.
You can't say anything because I told you I was gonna say it. I told you guys I was gonna say it.
I honestly forgot about it.
I told you guys.
I erased it.
Dude, it was gone, that scene? And then you said something, and it should said, "Foop." Like I didn't even.
You know that scene in SpongeBob when he's like deleting files, like he's burning shit in his brain.
Yeah,
you know that's what I did with that specific folder of memory. Of like it said Sweaty Heck, and I said, and then like I put it in the show.
I was like, save this for later, and then forgot all about it. And then when you mentioned it, I was like, oh, there's that thing. Like,
I found it.
It's like, oh, that's the thing. Yeah, I completely forgot about it too. Oh, shit. Yeah. Thanks, Rafa. Yeah,
no problem.
Also stream.
Yes, I do. I also stream. It's Rafa Bot Gaming, also on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer just like these guys. I tend to play a lot of these games with these guys. Valorant, Apex, Fortnite, Elden Ring's really big game that I'm playing right now. So if you guys enjoy hanging out, watching us, you're gonna spend more time with us, you can also do it on Twitch. We all pretty much stream every day for the most part. Some of us more than others, but hey, you know how it goes. Everybody has different schedules, different plans, different things going on. So if I'm not streaming, Hector's streaming. If Hector's not streaming, John's streaming. So there's someone always on. You can always come and hang out. Also Renee streams, right?
Yes.
Just quick shout to Renee. She's Renegades. She does art streams. If you're interested in that, that's also another chill vibe over there. And that's it because Alex hasn't streamed since he said he was going to stream. So I'm not going to.
You streamed that one time and then.
Yeah. Did that one time, yeah. But yeah, that's all the plugs. I'm done plugging away, guys. Thank you for sitting through that. Go ahead, guys. By the way, if you haven't, go ahead and like the podcast, please. We'll appreciate it. Hit us up with a like. It does help, guys. It does help get the word out with the likes.
It do.
Okay. Share with your friends. It's it helps. It helps out, guys. It really helps. That's enough of that. Let's move on to the first segment of the podcast. You guys already know. It is called John, hit me with it.
I got you. I felt it coming. I just was off with the button.
Nice. It's too long. It's too long. Oh, that's my favorite part of it. Too long. This is what have we playing this week?
Holy shit.
I stumble on my words.
What are you playing this week, baby? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I stumble on my words over there. It's a lot. It's a lot happening
shit.
today. It's a lot
Yeah,
going
I can
on.
tell. I can tell.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, this is the segment where we talk about what we've been playing this week, baby, because it's been a whole week since we last talked to each other about video games. So there's a lot has happened, right? A lot of things going on. So we're gonna go ahead and give us our list. Anybody in the chat, you can also throw out your list in the live chat. We'll go ahead and give us a quick shout out at the end of the segment. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Let's start off with John, right? Did I start with John last week? Fuck it, John. I already said your name.
You did?
Whatever.
I don't think it matters.
Matters to me, but
I think I played it. What did I play this week? I played Mordhau. I played Apex. Did we play Apex this week? Did we play Apex?
I did.
I think we played Apex. I know you did. Did we play Apex and Warzone? Was that this week? I don't remember.
Sure.
If not, Dying Light. I played a little bit of Witch Queen, which we'll talk about a little later. And Elden Ring. A lot of Elden Ring. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty, you know what I'm saying? Pretty solid shit. Pretty simple, easy peasy.
Nice and cool. Okay.
It's schmoody.
Mhm,
Hector, what did you play?
Yes. This week I played a frick ton of Elden Ring. Same for Destiny 2. Played a lot of that. Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone, Call of Duty Vanguard, Halo Infinite, some Fortnite, and I think that's it. Oh, Valorant. How could I forget? Valorant played a good amount of that too. But yeah, that was my games this week.
Very solid.
Yeah,
I forgot I also played Fortnite. I forgot.
This week I've played Valorant. I played Apex. I don't know if we played Warzone this week. I just want to say yes, we played Warzone. A lot of these multiplayer games I've been playing with Hector. Like me and Hector, just like we're just in love now. So I replaced you, John.
Okay, nice. That's fine.
Growl, dude.
It's been dead for years.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I played Elden Ring like all you guys, right? We're all playing Elden Ring. Wordle. I finally got into Wordle. That's a lot of fun.
We're counting that? Okay, then Wordle too
It's a game. It's
a mobile game.
It
counts.
It's a word game.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a game before games.
Yeah, and then I also played the mini crossword puzzle.
Okay, all right. You know what? Now you're taking it too far. Okay,
and I also played the Sudoku on stream, so that counts. Shut up, it's a category.
That counts. It
counts, baby.
It counts, baby.
I also played Fortnite. That was a lot of fun, and I think that's pretty much it. It's just been alternated between Apex, Valorant, Fortnite, into Elden Ring. It's really been the big thing. Elden Ring's like that. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, it's just the main one. That's pretty much it, man. That's all we played this week, baby. Right?
Yes,
So, anyways, guys, if you guys are interested, like I said, we will be streaming afterwards. I don't know if John is, but I know Hector and I will be streaming after this pod. Okay, so well, all three will be streaming after this pod, guys. So stay tuned. You guys want to hang out with us some more after the stream. So moving on, guys. We're going to talk about now. I think you guys know that the Steam Deck came out recently. It actually came out February 25th, right?
Oh, son of a bitch. I did not know that until this article.
Yes, a few days ago, the Steam Deck came out, which is Steam's version of the Switch. It's not really like the Switch. It's like it's a handheld version. It's a handheld PC, pretty much.
Pretty much.
They said PSP, we could do it better.
Yeah, it's literally took the PSP and let's put like actual hardware into it, and Steam is behind it, and Valve is behind it, and it came out the 25th of February. And actually, the price, by the way, guys, is depending on how much memory you're getting it. It goes from $400 to $650. So big bucks.
But that's the price of a console.
Yes, but the thing is, guys, the thing is that it's just not a Switch. It's literally a PC in your hands. Like you can literally play PC games and run it on really good like
It's
settings.
not. It's not like you know how like it's not like a certain category of computer games. It's like I can play any fucking computer game I want.
Anything.
That's as long as
You-
it's in Steam's
yeah,
library, which is like
which is already
thousands and thousands
enormous.
and
Yeah.
right.
exactly. You can
I
you
can
can
play it on this
literally
thing.
you can literally be playing Elden Ring as we speak on
I
the
don't
Steam Deck,
believe you.
and you can
I
run it,
don't believe you. Are you
and you can
serious?
yeah, you can play any game on there, dude.
Dude, it's like that's half the price of a PC to run those games.
Yeah, but it's handheld.
At a
So like that.
decent, it's a decent quality though.
Yeah, like
But
Well,
it's
if
a
you want like
smaller
a
screen.
it for sure
that's like a
outdoes the
handheld
Switch.
version.
It for sure outdoes the Switch.
That's not even a that wasn't even like a
leaps and bounds, right?
right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
like the Switch is great. Don't get me wrong, but with the Steam Deck, I would have to give the Steam Deck as the best portable device
Well,
for
I'm gonna wait for
gaming.
reviews first because
So, but
it could be
anyways,
dog ass.
it could be, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to put money down on that one. I feel like it
Mm-hmm.
is. But anyways, so speaking about the Steam Deck, really quick, you guys, a little bit of info for you guys right here. Some people were actually got their Steam Deck delivered in person by the one, the only Gabe Newell. What?
That's pretty
The
bonkers, dude.
what?
Wait a
The
minute.
with the main guy behind
The Mad
Valve,
Daddy himself, dude.
the main gamer boy behind Steam, is out there delivering Steam Decks to a lucky few out in the Seattle area over there in Washington State.
Damn.
So some of them have there's actual videos out there. They're putting it on actual Valve's website. There's on YouTube, stuff like that. Uh, Daddy Gabe is out there with his mask on, looking like Santa Claus. That's what all these articles are calling it.
You do be looking like that. You do be looking.
And he hand delivered the Steam Deck, signed and everything. You know what I'm saying? To these lucky few. Some of them didn't recognize him. Some of them were like, "Oh shit, it's Gabe Newell." You know, some are kind of popping off and shit like that. So pretty cool stuff. Now, something that you guys brought up earlier before we started streaming was saying like, will you even take it out of the box? Because it is signed by Gabe Newell, so it's kind of a
Nope.
collector's item now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hector, go Hector. Give us your thoughts on that.
I
real quick.
wouldn't. I mean, it's literally Gabe Newell. You can get so much money out of that. Like that alone, like you
Dude,
just collect this item it and like just don't even touch it. Put the box within a case and then bubble wrap that bitch. You're big chilling.
I was gonna say like I want it because I could play it, but if you sell that bitch, like you could buy multiple of it if you want. Like you could buy that and then still have some for whatever.
Which
Like,
is
it's
true.
Gabe Newell.
You could do that, but the thing is that you're gonna have to wait because
That's true too.
yeah, it's if you. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can buy any right now. I'm not 100% sure about that.
I didn't even know it was out. I forgot that they were up for
I think it was
pre-order.
on
You have to reserve it. Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
pre-orders. And
I'm
shit
pretty sure
that
they're
you have
doing it
to-
in. I think that's actually kind of smart too, but they're kind of like pushing them out in bulk or just in
So,
waves.
so you can reserve another one. So let's say you do. Let's say for whatever reason you do, right? And Gabe Newell gives it to you to sign and everything. You're like, yeah, let me save it. Let me save it, get some money off of this, and then get another Steam Deck so I can actually use that one. You're not gonna be able to get it until it says here after Q2 of this year. So Q2, that's in about mid of the year or midway of the year.
Interesting.
So
I
like
can wait.
around summertime, I think,
I wait.
like late summer.
That's
I think
okay.
that's how the quarters
Hey,
work.
it's gonna be too cold to go outside anyway. Now I got this little handheld
True.
computer. Know what I'm
Mhm,
saying?
mhm. Works pretty well. So,
Makes sense to me.
but yeah.
Nice.
So speaking of Gabe Newell, right? Speaking of this guy that that's out here hand delivering Steam Decks, he also was out here talking about the Game Pass, the Xbox Game Pass. What the heck?
That's not his business. That's not his business. Tell him to shut
What
his mouth.
what the heck is Gabe Newell talking about the Game Pass?
What he
That
want
has
with
nothing to
that?
do with him. But he said, that Steam, right? Am I remembering this incorrectly? I think didn't he say that Steam
So
he's okay with.
Valve, he said that he would help Game Pass get onto Valve Steam's network.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, what? They're trying to get Game Pass in
So-
Steam's network or have Steam in Game Pass's network?
Other way around. Game Pass and Steam's network. They're saying let's try to figure out a way in which that we can have Game Pass be on Steam, so that it's all in one universal thing. And keep in mind, Mr. Newell, I forgot his name, his first name.
Gabe?
But is it Gabe?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabe.
Gabe Newell.
Okay,
Yeah,
just making sure.
Gabe knew.
Gabe Newell, man.
Gabe Newell used to work for Microsoft, so that's why he's super about
Yeah,
it.
he's
like,
super
yeah, man.
chummy
He's
about
like,
him.
I am all for it. If you guys refer trying to do this, then like, just let me know, and we can get some things going on. But I think it's really cool because it would honestly just make everything that I play on PC in one central place, and
Yeah.
I would be more than happy with it.
Yeah, I would definitely be more happy with that because certain games on the PC Game Pass don't work. Or there's always something up with it, there's something always wrong with it. And like I had trouble with playing, I forgot what game was it, but there's a certain game that for whatever reason I was like, hey, the firewall's blocking you from playing it. But then I got it on Steam and it works fine. So like there's some, for whatever reason, Xbox is kind of dumb with it, the PC Game Pass, where Steam is just like, hey man, here, have fun. So it'll be really cool to see. I mean, also Valve, they're not planning on having their own version of Game Pass, by the way. Like that's not something they're planning. This is Gabe's like, yeah, bro, if we can, like he said, he'll be more than happy to help them out more to bring PC Game Pass to Steam, which would be a cool service. You know, will really expand the product. And I mean, if I was Microsoft, I wouldn't be against this idea. There'd just be another avenue for subscriptions, right? More money coming in. That's the way that I would see it.
Also, is it safe to say that, like, obviously the community of PC is a lot bigger than like those of console, like specifically
100%.
Xbox,
Yes,
right?
100%.
definitely.
So they would literally be like opening their doors to a whole new community of people that like now they know one about Xbox and what they're providing. Because I realized that not a lot of people know what Game Pass does. If you don't give a shit about if you don't give a shit about Xbox like that,
Right.
like if you're playing your PlayStation, you're playing PC, you don't give a shit about it. You still think Xbox is that dog shit that doesn't have shit in Xbox One era. Like, hey, well, we still don't have shit. Game Pass is like the thing out there, and I don't think anybody except those who actually play Xbox or care that much about like the gaming industry don't really know about Game Pass. So it's like you can literally be giving Game Pass to all of like Steam's community, and that's fucking huge. They should do it. Also, I hate like 8,000 different fucking loaders to play the same game. Like I got the
Exactly.
Epic thing, BattleNet, which I think is going down. Like I don't. Ubisoft has their own fucking like. It's so annoying. Like put them together. There's no need to do all that shit.
Exactly. It definitely would be a lot better. So hey, now the ball is in Microsoft's court or whatever on their side. It's
I
up to
think they
them to
do it.
decide if they're willing to do that or not. But hey, we'll see. Only time will tell. But moving on from Gabe Newell and his adventures with Xbox and Microsoft, we're gonna talk about something else. All right, something that we've all been out there and adventuring with for years and years, especially us guys, because back in the day when we were youngsters, we all grew up with a certain type of video game. You guys remember Pokemon? The
Oh my
Pokemon,
god.
right?
I love the streamer Pokemon.
Pokemon. Now we grew up on Red and Blue, right? Red and Blue, Yellow, Pokemon.
Oh, you're talking about Pokemon. Okay.
Pokemon.
Shut your damn mouth.
Pokemon. We all grew up with the original 150 Pokemon. But recently just announced right after Pokemon Legend Arceus or whatever, right, guys? If that game that just came out recently. We got the brand new announcement of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, the new main series games in Pokemon.
Oh,
And
Whoa.
yes.
what else?
Okay. Oh, I thought you said, oh, like, oh, I'm gonna say something. Like, Oh my gosh, you derailed the hell out of me. All right,
Mhm.
so we got the new installments, and also we got to see the new 3-star Pokemon, right?
Yes, we
It
did.
which is pretty fucking cool. There's a whole announcement trailer that came out a few days ago. As of right now, it has over 2 million views on
Jesus.
YouTube. 43 number 43 on trending, so big stuff. Everybody's super hyped about it. I mean, on Twitter, all you see is just fan art of the 3 main starters. Okay, it is I remember how they look. I don't know their names. Do you have their names?
It's fuck, what is it?
It's like
Sprigatito?
Sprigatito.
Which is hold on.
that is
It's
the grass type.
the grass cat Pokemon.
Yeah.
Aha! Here we go. The grass type Pokemon. It is a Sprigatito, the fire type Pokemon Fuecoco, and the water type Pokemon Quaxley.
There you go. So, from the 3, so we got Sprigatito, grass cat Pokemon. It's a cat. It's made out of grass, I guess. You know.
You're not
Uh,
fucking with the grass cat? Hold up. Oh no,
no,
not
I'm
that.
not.
What?
Yeah, he's not, which is
I'm not.
hilarious.
I think you're literally in
Uh,
the minority with that.
It's a cat. Big whoop.
Dude, a
Big-
lot of people
love the
a
cat.
lot of people love the fact
'cause
that
it's
it's
a-
a simple cat.
Because
The
it's
order
just a
of what
cat.
people,
It's just
no,
a
the
cat.
order of what people like is the cat, the crocodile, and then the duck.
People are
Yeah.
dumb. People are dumb, stupid, and they bugging. All
I
right.
low key wait, real quick. I low key wanted the duck because he looks fucking ugly. Like
The dog looks cool.
the dog
No,
looks
I agree. He's kind of the worst of the 3.
Dude, no. Yeah, it is in that order.
the-
Like,
no,
yes,
no.
it's a cat, so it wins. And then Fuecoco or whatever, that's a dumbass name, and it looks hilarious. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I
it
kind of want to
does.
see what that turns
it's
into.
it's in the shape of a. So it's a crocodile and a like a red pepper mixed together. Like that's
Yeah.
the inspiration for
That's
the
hilarious.
Pokemon. And
Yeah.
people are saying that it's going to be a ghost pepper, so it's going to be our first
Fire
it's
Ghost?
Typhlosion, Legend Arceus. Yeah, our first official Fire Ghost starter.
That'd be cool. I'll be done with that.
Cool.
So
I
like,
would've
okay,
wanted
so
that.
this is the order of these 3 starters. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you.
Your
Worst.
order.
My order.
Yeah, so the wrong
Okay.
one. But go ahead.
No,
Okay.
you guys, everybody else is wrong. The worst is the cat. What's his name? Spaghettios.
Oh my god. Dude, hold on. That's crazy that you're saying this right now. Go ahead.
The worst one is Spaghettios. He is just a cat. Get over it. Okay.
Grass
Whatever.
cat.
Okay. A grass cat. Wow. Number 2 is Quaxley. Right? He's a fucking duck.
Actually.
He's cool.
He's
First
got
of all,
a
it's a
comb
duck.
over. He's got a water
And
comb
he has
over.
it has a
He's a
what's the
hydro comb
hairstyle?
over.
Call
What's
it
this?
a pompadour.
A pompadour.
It's
Yeah,
a
it has a
hydro
pompadour.
pump.
He has a. There you go. There you
It's
go.
a hydro pump,
There you
dude.
go.
Holy
He has a hydro
shit.
pompadour. He has a fucking badass haircut. You know, look at the look at the fucking drip.
Damn. What
He
if
literally
that's
has
why
the
they
drip.
did that?
Exactly. He
It's a
literally has the
literal
drip.
hydro pump, dude.
He got the style. He out here rocking
Damn,
it.
I might
Okay.
pick Quaxley, bro. That's the only name I
Quaxley,
could
I'm
think
telling
of.
you, dude, Quaxley's badass, bro. But of course, number 1 out of all 3 is motherfucking Fuecoco. Motherfucking Coco for Coco
Okay.
Post, my dude. This guy,
That's
he's
what I'm
with it.
thinking.
He's the best one. Okay, he's a fucking. First of all, he's a
He looks
crocodile.
adorable.
The last
Mhm,
time we had a crocodile that in our starter set, by the way, was I forgot his name. I literally mentioned it last time. Totodile. Back in Johto,
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way. Back in Johto, by the way. And that's a water crocodile. Now we got a motherfucking fire crocodile. He's fucking awesome. He has a big dumbass middle tooth. He's the best. Look at him. He's the fucking best.
He's
Yeah.
adorable.
There's
He's
also
the
like
fucking
there's a
best.
crazy theory that's going around saying stuff like that this is gonna be the first time that in like starters where there's gonna be like they're all gonna get the opposite of their like super effective nature. So like Sprigatito is gonna be a grass water type, Quaxley is gonna be a water fire type, and then Fuecoco is gonna be a fire grass type.
Wait, fuck, what you just say to me again?
What?
Say what you
Is
just
that
said to
even
me.
a thing?
It's a theory. It's a theory. So
I
the
don't know
reason they
about
say
that.
that is because
Speak again.
So the grass type Pokemon Sprigatito, that Pokemon is based off of a Iberian or Liberian. I forgot what it is, but it's like a cat, right? And the cat is a very like really good swimmer. And then if you look at like the lore behind the reasoning for like that picking that Pokemon model and like the inspiration for it, people are like, oh shit, could be the first ever like grass water type. And then they go on to the Quaxley, and he's based
A duck.
off of like Spain, and like it's like there's a
Conan
specific
O'Brien.
there's a
Ooh,
specific there's a
yeah.
specific duck, right? I forgot what it's called, but after then it has like the hat on it, or the feathers on its head, right? That look like a hat. It's the same as like the Spanish Navy, and the Navy goes out and puts out fires because that's like one of the big things that they do, like with on the island. So like they're like, okay, cool, like a firefighter kind of type thing, but as the Spanish Navy. So like, okay, cool, water fire type. And then Fuecoco, like I said, is based off of a like a ghost pepper type thing, like a hot habanero pepper, whatever, right? Just a chili pepper, and then a alligator. So they're saying because it's like the fire habanero like ghost pepper type thing, it's super spicy, which is why I got the fire typing. And then because it's a plant, because it's a fucking vegetable, it's gonna get the grass typing. So they're saying that it might be the first time that we ever see starters with like their opposite, like super effective nature.
Two things.
I don't know
One,
about that. I think
Two
that's
things.
silly.
One-
That one's kind of a stretch, but that'd be kind of cool.
aren't peppers fruits technically because the seed is inside and you plant it?
Don't know, don't care.
Yes.
Regardless, it connects to
And
grass.
second, wouldn't it be hilarious if everything you just said is wrong?
I don't believe it. This is a theory that's going on. That's
I
happened before. People
I
have
hope
said
it.
hella shit like that.
I
think
hope
it's a
it
dumb
because
theory.
I hope because it sounds super interesting, and I think it's something that would shake up the formula, which I want there to be something like that, and I'm pretty sure everybody else does. I think
I like the idea of Fuecoco being a ghost fire more than
That
fire.
too.
and-
I
That
like that
too.
theory
grass.
better, but one of the biggest theories right now is, like I said, the one where they get their opposite typing. So
Nah.
I just think it'd be
Yeah.
hilarious that they did all that just to be like, no, it's just another Pokemon game. Like head ass
Yeah.
boy.
Well, someone I'm looking at the Kotaku article, and someone someone commented, looking forward to the backlash when they find out that they all evolve into fighting types.
nope, that's a running
So-
joke in the Pokemon community.
So
Big Sage.
pretty cool. But yep, that's Pokemon. There is no announcement on when it's gonna be released. It just got announced
This year.
So
They said this year.
It was this year. It was this year.
Yeah,
Sorry about
it's
that.
an
It was
announcement for this year, end of 2020 or late 2022,
Question.
So,
which more than
Yes.
likely will be November.
Yeah.
Do you think that this was always the plan, or the fallout of Arceus not doing as great made them kind of just like, okay, we need a slot, so let's like whoop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no. It was Pokemon Day when they announced it, so regardless, they were gonna announce something big, and so
I mean, more
mean,
so
it
like
was
the
kind of
date,
expected.
or maybe
What
like
do you
the
mean,
date.
for
You
this
think?
year? No, they it's like Call of Duty. They always put one out every year.
Damn, have we always had a Call of Duty Pokemon every year?
Pretty much.
Really? I'm not
Yes,
sure about
it's
that.
not a new generation, but it's always a remake
It's always
or
some type of
a-
Pokemon
yeah.
game. Yeah.
It's always a mainstream game, which is going to be like Diamond and Pearl or like Pokemon Sword and Shield, things like that. Like it's
Damn,
always
he's
something like that.
right.
So we've always had a mainstream Pokemon game every year. It's like Call of Duty.
Damn, y'all been buying the same shit for years.
And I will continue to do so.
And then you buy like the shinier version. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore though.
Didn't they
No, they
just
just
do
do-
a fucking?
they
They just
they
did
do
a
that with
remake or
DLC.
whatever. They just did a remake. What are you talking about? Didn't they just do
Yeah, but
Diamond and
it's
Pearl?
been like 12
It's-
years. It's not
Oh,
the same.
the-
When you're saying
it's-
shiny version, you're talking about like Diamond Pearl, and then they bring out Platinum. That's what you're talking about.
No, I meant like HDR version.
This was an HD. They added shit to it. It's the core game that we love, and then they added shit to it.
I would like something different, just something different with the formula. So I'm hoping it's this. I just think it'd be hilarious if they're wrong. That's my only thing. I think that's enough for that.
All right, so that's Pokemon. We shall see it towards the end of the year. We'll see how that goes. Scarlet and Violet. Moving on from that, we're gonna go ahead and talk about a game that already's been released, a game that already came out, and that here Hector and John are playing it as we speak. They're hyped about it. They're all into it. I myself am not a fan of this game, and I joke around shitting on it, but at the end of the day, I don't care just as long as you're having fun with it, right? So what I'm talking about is Destiny 2, the Witch Queen expansion. This is the biggest expansion since the Taken King. This is really
Mhm.
big stuff happening here. Big story update, like really huge stories things going on. I was actually watching Hector stream when he kind of beat the story, and
Sheesh.
he was pretty hyped about it. He's
Oh, you
like,
beat the story?
Completely beat it.
they beat it, and then like I'm not gonna say what happened, but something happened. It was like, oh, this means this, and this means like Hector was really going into it, man. He's really you can clearly tell that Hector knows what he understands what's happening with the story. Pretty hype stuff. So let me just go ahead and give it to you guys, man. What do you guys think about Destiny 2, The Witch Queen?
Well, I mean, I'll say the consensus for like what the majority of the Destiny community is saying, that this is by far leaps and bounds the absolute best campaign we've ever had for an expansion or DLC ever.
Is that what you
Uh,
feel though?
yeah, no, I
You
genuinely
resonate
think
with that? Okay.
yeah, the way it ended, the way it introduced new topics, the way it kind of like really made you question a lot of the things that you thought you knew about like the light and the darkness. Like it's great. Like it was so good. I and this is no like whatever, man. Some people might feel some type of way of me saying this, but it's like I legit got chills during some of the parts when I was like watching it because it's like I've been in the Destiny lore since D1. So I was watching that shit, or when
Well,
I was like seeing the
yeah.
cutscenes and stuff like that, I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? They're talking about this, and then they just show a bunch of cutscenes where it's like it gets crazy, and especially at the end. The end is probably like the biggest thing ever. People weren't expecting it, and we got it, and man, we're just looking forward to the rest of Destiny. And the fact that like the devs like promised that this year is going to be the biggest year for Destiny, any Destiny ever, so one or two, like they're going to be pumping out the most content they've ever done for a Destiny ever this year. So
Well, I hope so. Well, no, that's bad for my fucking wallet. God damn it.
yeah,
It's a lot
and
of
that's why
shit.
I'm glad I bought the deluxe edition.
No, I wasn't gonna
How
do all
much
that.
was the expansion, by the way? How much was
A regular expansion is $40. The deluxe edition was 80. Which if you're watching this and you have not bought it, I would highly recommend you get the deluxe edition because it essentially guarantees you the 3 seasons passes and the 3 season like activities for the entire year. So
Mm.
you're technically
so
paying like $20, $30 less than you would normally be paying if you like just bought them separately at the end of the year.
yeah, that was gonna be my question. So the deluxe version, it's in a sense, it's like the season pass for all the DLC that's gonna be coming out. And if you don't get the season pass, it's about $40 each expansion.
No, no, no. It's like $20 each season.
I know they
There's
usually
only
were
one
like 20 to
expansion.
25 or some shit.
Yeah, there's only one expansion. Expansions come every once in a while. It's DLC that comes out that's what you buy every single go around.
Mm.
And then seasons are like a season pass. But in Destiny, it's a little bit more because like within the season, you get like activities that you can only do when you have the season pass, things like that. So like if you buy the deluxe edition, it comes with season 15, I think which is the one we're on. So 15, 16, 17, and 18. So we get 4 seasons out of that one pass. When if you buy them separately, that's $100 for each one alone, and then you still have to buy the $40 expansion. So you're technically saving what is it like $50 by buying the deluxe edition.
Wow.
So
See, I went on a website and got it cheap for $30, baby.
Oh
there you go.
man,
Got it for $30.
nice. But okay, so we know how the internet feels about it, but how do you guys feel about it?
Well, I
I
said I loved it.
literally, I literally only played the first level with Sally, like, cause we didn't get it till way later.
Hmm.
So I was just trying I was doing the free trial, you know what I'm saying? And off of that first level alone, I think it's like my most favoriteest time in Destiny. Like it's really good. And like literally the rules of Destiny that they've established up to this far, they literally just said like know you and it's like that's like a good spin that I can get down with, because it's not just the run of the mill formula that they've been doing up to this time. It's like literally the formula just turned, and now you're the enemy, and it's like now you have to fight yourself. It's really interesting, and I am actually like super interested in the story, because I usually forget, but like I feel actually invested in what the hell's going on, because it's literally like the core of what Destiny is. So I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I would just Rafa. It's not. There's no use. Never mind. I was gonna say just try it, but never mind.
No.
There's no use.
No, don't
Nope.
talk to me about it.
No, you've already tried it. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was trying to get friendship, but never mind. That's fine. That's fine.
Nope. We'll play something else together. It's not for me. Hector?
I loved it. It's great. I'm super excited. I'm playing everything I can of it. I'm on my second character right now, trying to get them leveled up. He's already at 1500 light. Max light right now that you can get is 1550. So I am so close to the max, and it's not even. Actually, it's been like what, like a week, maybe? Yeah, a week into the season. So
Nice. So, so once you beat the story, is there anything else you can do? Is there like any
yeah,
new
so
game
there
plus
is
mode?
a
or-
weekly like quest that comes out where they give you like maybe 5 parts of the quest to do, and then they hard stop you until every Tuesday when the Destiny reset happens, and they give you the next 5 chapters of the quest. So it's like they have a thing to keep bringing you back to do it. There's also like bonus stuff at the end where you can unlock 2 exotics from like kind of mini quest storylines that kind of expand on the story at the end of Destiny 2 and things like that. So it's like there is stuff to do right off rip from this story. But you know, from there it's just like it's the per usual level grind. And the Destiny 2 raid, the official raid, comes out this week for the Witch Queen.
Nice. Oh shit.
Nice. Okay.
So it comes
Now-
out Friday and it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, so now, so it looks like there's a lot of stuff keeping you guys busy in Destiny 2. But one more question for that is, anything added to the PvP? I know the PvP is a big part of Destiny.
Gambit got reworked a little bit. Gambit
What'd
is
they
still
do
a
with
piece of
Gambit?
shit. I don't really know. Gambit is not loved as much as it used to be.
That sucks, because I really liked Gambit.
People kind of just, yeah, people just kind of want it to get omitted and kind of like changed for something else. Even it's gotten to the point where people refuse to play it, even for the like you get an engram for playing 3 games, and it's like it's like one of like the better engrams to get. But people are like, I don't feel like solo queuing or playing Gambit, so we're just not gonna get that one anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man. I really like Gambit. Gambit was fun.
Yeah, Gambit is not loved. PvP, the meta's kind of all over the place, so people are just trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Besides subclasses, everybody's literally running Void, so it's kind of a little toxic. Hunters are completely invisible every single time. Titans have an overshield like every 10 seconds, and the Warlocks are just fucking running rampant with their like the little Void buddy. Like they have like a little like gun shooting Void bunny.
Oh yeah,
thing.
well, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So PvP is kind of in a bad state right now. But the thing is, people are enjoying it, which is fucking hilarious.
But
And
the
some people
story
aren't.
is great.
It's just all over the place. The story is what people care the most about. So
Well, that's good. Now, thank you, gentlemen, for giving us your opinions. Moving on to another game that has big story.
And it's this time.
Now I can finally, I can put in my 2 cents in.
Speak.
Now I can talk. Now moving on to a game that has heavy lore, heavy story. You just got to pay attention and not skip cutscenes and shit. So you can kind of piece things together. You might do a little bit of reading, a little bit digging in yourself. But Elden Ring, the biggest game that came out. It's considered this year. Yeah,
it was the most anticipated game.
Definitely. Elden Ring has been getting 10 out of 10s out of pretty much every single news outlet, every single video game reviewer out there, and I know IGN gave it 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's been publicized everywhere that this game has been getting a 10 out of 10. We all been playing it here. I feel like you guys have played a little bit more than I have, but I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing. We all also pick different characters to start off with, so that's cool. And the cool thing about Elden Ring is, I mean, if you are a fan of Dark Souls, or Sekiro, you kind of went down what's the other one? Bloodborne.
Oh, what a good game.
you kind of have an idea of how From Software games work. This is their newest game in the series. Now they're not connected to any of the other Soulborn games, but this is the newest game. This is the newest entry, the newest IPA, as you can call it, called Elden Ring, and this is an open world Souls game. I guess you can
Yes, it
put it
is.
the easiest way.
Yes, it is.
You're going in. It feels like a Souls game, but you can wander around. You can go anywhere you want. You can, there's no linear pathway that you guys stick to. Like once you pretty much finish it, like I guess you can call it like the tutorial scene or whatever, the tutorial opening. They kind of just let you go and say, "Hey, you figure it out. You
Have at
have
'em.
fun." Yeah, exactly.
It's like, go get him,
Um,
champ. They just throw you in there.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're like I was talking about earlier in the pre-show. I found this little teleport thing that took me to a completely different area on the map, like literally across the whole world, in a sense. And like where I spawned in, behind me was this giant statue looking thing with this giant like axe sword thing. He was just standing there, like with his back towards me. And I'm like, is that a bad guy? And I went up to it and I smacked it just to see what happens. And the thing like turned, it was like a giant monster thing. And it wasn't a boss. It was just a regular enemy, and he killed me in one hit. Like it was insane. Like he obliterated me. I'm like, I need to get out of this area. I don't know. I am way over my head over
You're
here.
still there now? Like, did you
Yeah, I'm
pass
there
that?
right now.
You know,
Yeah,
you can
fast
fast
travel.
travel.
Yeah, no, I can.
Okay.
No,
So you
it's
leave and come back, or you just never left?
I haven't left yet.
Oh, okay.
I died. So the thing is, I died. So I respawned again. I picked up my souls or your runes. That's called in this game, and
Mhm.
I'm just gonna leave because he doesn't attack you. If he does, he's not like all the other enemies that when they see you, they should come after you. He's just kind of hanging out doing his own thing. You
Mhm.
So
know,
if you attack him,
if you he
then he'll
attacks
attack
you.
you?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave that area. But it's
Well,
great. I mean, we all talked about it, on like our own on the side, and we're all going through our own different, things here. Like I'm talking about a boss that I fought that I hadn't even seen yet. This
I've seen him.
guy,
I just fucking was too scared to
I've
fight him.
never seen it. I've never seen
really,
it.
you know what I'm talking about? The guy is
Yeah. It's literally the dude with the boat with the fucking lantern. He has like that echo attack that you like. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the Grim Reaper. He's on a little boat and shit. He's like in a fucking weird graveyard river thing.
yeah.
Oh, I
Dude,
was
he's
just fighting him.
he's Hector. He's pretty easy. All you have to do is
Well,
just
I mean,
stay.
that was when I was low. Like I was just like fucking like walking around, and then I saw that shit, and I was like,
he
nope. I
doesn't
just turned
take.
around.
He's just really strong, but he doesn't take that many hits. Like he caught me off because I didn't have enough. What is it called? Like sacred tears or whatever the hell it's called. The flask system, whatever it
Oh,
is.
the golden seed. Yeah.
Golden seed. Yeah.
All you have to
He
do
hit me
is
one hit.
All you have to do is stay on your horse and just run around in circles and keep hitting him. And when it does his AOE attacks, just get away and come back and just keep doing that. See, summons a bunch of skeletons to chase you down and shit.
Mhm.
If you're on foot, you're gonna get your ass beat because the skeletons are gonna swarm you. But if you're on your horse, you're fast enough. You can just keep doing that. Like, that's all I did. I just kept running around, smacking them a couple times, getting away from the skeletons, coming back, smacking them some more. And I even summoned the wolves you get. The wolves were distracting him while I just kept smacking him. Like it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy.
You know what spirit summon I like a lot? It's the jellyfish.
Dude, the jellyfish is dope as fuck.
It's tanky as fuck. You can
So,
get a
I
jellyfish
haven't
Rafa
even-
that's like big.
I
as
haven't
fuck.
gotten him yet.
Yeah,
The
it's
only
big and it's tanky, and it does a poison damage. So like
Oh,
if you keep hitting
nice.
somebody, it like takes damage.
Like
The-
literally, Paul was just
Not a
talking
lot,
about how
but
he
yeah.
fought. Paul just said he fought Godric in the chat or whatever. I literally
Nice.
he helped me get the jellyfish, and I just summoned it during the fight. And he just kept taking aggro from the boss, so the boss just didn't know where to go. So we were able to get some nasty hits, and like it is a super solid summon. Like you definitely need that if you're trying to get through that.
I only have two summons right now. It is the wolves that you get at the beginning, and
I
the
get that.
skeleton. The skeleton guys I get when I beat the guy on the boat.
I didn't get that
That's
yet.
what I have. That's what I have right now. I fought that same gameplay that was when I fought the guy in the boat. They're just like land octopus things, and they're super tanky and they're annoying.
Hmm.
They're disgusting. I was beating the hell out of them, out of those guys. I mean, the game's great. Like, I kind of went left, or right, should I say? Like when because I'm right in the entrance of the storm castle place, right? You're at the beginning. You know when you walk in, there's like that one big dude that jumps off, and then there's some archers on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
like I killed that dude, and then instead of going down that path, I I came back around and went to the cliff area on the
So if you kept
side.
going forward, you would have got the jellyfish summon.
Oh, okay. Well, now I know, so I'm gonna go there and grab it
Yeah.
then. But like I pretty much instead of going like that way, like it feels like that's like the main pathway. I just went straight like right on the map, and I'm just like going that way now. But it's great. I started as a wretch, so I was hella underleveled. I was getting my ass beat over and over again, but I'm like level 16 now. I'm finally, getting somewhere. I have armor, I have shields, I have like a sword. I'm finally getting somewhere in my progress. So it's great. The game's great. The It's just the best Souls game, hands down. Like I'm not hearing no shit from nobody saying that any other Dark Souls are better. This is literally the best one.
No, yeah, this is the best that From Software's ever done. Like, it's literally the
Yeah.
best of everything that, like, From Software games are not bad. And I guess, like, from what I understand, some people did not like Dark Souls 2, if I'm not mistaken. But everything that they've done has been an improvement on the last thing they did. Even with Bloodborne and Sekiro, like, they just kept like just fine tuning their formula, and this just shows how amazing they fucking are. It literally feels like Dark Souls. The movement feels like, and then like the
Bloodborne.
parrying feels like Bloodborne or like Sekiro, like fast and quick, but like very slow, like Dark Souls. Like, it's literally the best of the best. Like, it is amazing.
Yeah,
And like,
it's
I'm okay getting my ass whooped. Like, I play the shit for hours and I don't care. It's okay. I
yeah.
really
Like
like
when
it.
when when I was playing Dark Souls 3, I would get really frustrated when I was dying, like to these bosses, and like now
Right.
it's just like I don't know. It's not even the same. Like it's just the level of exploration that they give you. It's insane. Like there's that little camp. I haven't really explored that much, so I only know a little bit of it. But like there's that camp at the beginning before you go into the castle where
Mhm.
the soldiers are wandering around, right? And like then there's like little entrance, like this little cave, and you go down there and you get like one of the art of wars from there, which is really cool. Like I didn't expect something like that. I was just wandering around, and you just kind of you run into things. This other time that I was going up this hill on my horse, and then for whatever reason the game kicked me off my horse and then locked me into this area. I could not leave the area, and they
Mhm.
summoned an invader, this guy with this
Mhm.
giant knife thing, and he beat the shit out of me, and I never went back since then. But like it's cool
He's
because you don't
pretty
know.
free.
Yeah, like it's you don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. You don't know what you're gonna run into, and that's kind of like part of the excitement. Because like yeah, it's open world, but it's open world that's gonna beat your ass. Like it's not easy. It's
Oh
definitely
yeah.
not easy. And I think that's like the charm of it. Like because open world is like that thing that everyone's doing. Everybody's trying to follow that GTA formula of making like an open world, and like look how much fun it is. Look how crazy and hijinks could happen anywhere and anytime. And it feels like From Software said, okay, let's take the open world concept and let's make it into our own thing. And they definitely achieved that. Like this is definitely gonna be game of the year. Like I'm calling it
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
This is game of the year.
It's my
There's
favorite thing right now.
nothing this year is gonna beat this game. This game is top tier. So I mean, if anybody who's heard about Dark Souls and hasn't really or is kind of scared to jump in, I would say this is the best time to jump in. This is the best one of all of them. First of all, and second of all, you can take your time with it. Like you don't feel like you're stuck. And like I like let's say you're down like in the other Souls game, you might be stuck in like going down a certain path and you can't get through it because you have
Mm.
to defeat a certain bad guy and he's beating the shit out of you. So it's either you learn his attack patterns or you don't progress, which is which it works in a sense in a way, right? But with this game, you can walk away from that fight. You can try to level up and get yourself stronger. You can actually, take it. You can take it at your own pace, which is like the best thing out of it. Like
Yeah.
you can do it at your own pace. That's like really the biggest highlight of this game. If you don't have to fight Godric, which is like the main bad guy at the beginning, right? The first main bad guy. You don't have to go fight him first. You can go do your own thing, which that's what I'm doing. I'm wandering the lands until I feel like I'm ready to get my ass beat by him. So
So I mean, it's top tier, best Souls
It's
game.
amazing. It's
Chef's
top tier.
kiss.
It is.
Chef's kiss. Can't wait to play some more of Elden Ring. If you have not played it, highly recommend it. Even if you're not a big Souls fan, this is the best of the best. At least have the experience of trying this game out.
Mhm.
But we all love the game here, right? So
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10s all around, I'm assuming, right? Well, at least for me. But
Easily.
Yes.
moving on to the last section of the pod, right, guys? The last part of the pod. It
Sure.
is the Game Pass Game Club
Hey.
this week. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Last week it was my turn to recommend to you guys, to recommend a game to you guys, and I recommended one game from the Game Pass. It was called Taint what's it called?
Tainted Grail Conquest.
Tainted Grail Conquest. Thank you. It was a rogue light card game. And I
Mhm.
also gave you guys a alternative route, a option, a game called Inscription. Now this is kind of like a bonus thing because it's technically not on the Game Pass, but there is a free demo on Steam. So I was like, hey, you can still try it out if you guys want. Luckily for us, John played Tainted Grail on the Game Pass, and Hector played Inscription. That's the demo on Steam. So we have both. We're gonna get
Hey.
both views on both games, which is great. That's pretty good. So let's start off with John with the official game of the week, Tainted
Mhm.
Grail Conquest.
Dude, Tainted Grail is phenomenal. Dude, I really like it. It might be my favorite card like roguelike game.
Yeah,
I think even more than Monster Train. Like it
really.
yeah, I like the style of it. I like the formatting of it. How like the board is literally like this dark wilderness, and you have to like find your way through it, and that's how you find battles and there's quests and like the card system, which is like reminiscent of Monster Train, but like the combat is actually fluid. Like the animations that I wish I saw in Monster Train. Like it's really nice. Like the combat is nice. I love it. I'm gonna keep playing this. Like I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm over Monster Train. I'm gonna keep playing this.
Yeah,
Mm.
the art style did remind me. It gave me like Dark Soul vibes. It has like the
Mm-hmm.
like old school
It's
medieval, but like kind
gloomy.
of
Yeah.
like gloomy. Like the monsters are all fucked up looking and creepy and disgusting looking. So yeah, I get what you're saying. Cool.
Also, the
Nice.
soundtrack is fucking top notch.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually like really good soundtrack. It's like eerie but like badass. It's really good. It's a good fucking game.
Yeah, and there's also a lot of different types of character types.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten to it. I haven't unlocked any of the other character types, but I'm assuming they would have either different types of decks or different power ups because you do have a power up in the
Yeah,
fight.
like probably different passives and such.
So
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
nice. I'm glad you liked it. It's something that I did enjoy myself. Something that I was like, okay, from all the card ones, this is like a top for me. Like been like a top 30. I did enjoy it a lot. So
Wow.
for like
Mm-hmm.
card roguelikes, not roguelikes in general. Roguelikes in general, it doesn't match like Isaac or Hades, but for a
Yeah.
card like world like it's a really top one. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Moving on
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
Hector.
Mhm.
Tell me about the game that I told you. Well,
Oh
the one
man,
you played,
Inscription was
Inscription.
so good. It was so good. Essentially what it is, it's like it's another card game, but it's really cool. There's like um there's an aspect to it where like you go to this shack, right, and then from there's like this random like individual who like kind of says you, hey, let's play this board game. It's whatever, right? It's just a card game. It's no big deal, right? Let's just play. And as the more you play, the more you realize, wait, these cards are talking to me. Wait, this card has a personality. This thing evolved from a rabbit into like this like rat thing, and it's like it just keeps continuing to grow and change as you play it. It has like this eerie, creepy feeling to it. And then every time you look up from the board, there's this guy where all you see is literally his eyeballs and like his face just like darked out. Like you can only see like certain features of his face, and he's just staring at you. He's hiding behind a mask, and like there's like different. The lore behind it is really crazy. There's also moments where you can get up out of your chair and like look around the room, and if you look around the room, there's like stuff on the wall where it's like you found this clock, but it's like a card hidden behind it, so then now you can use it and it gets put into your deck.
Oh, that's
It's
interesting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like some crazy ass shit to it. Like it's really, really good. Like I said, cards evolve. You end up finding out that certain cards have personalities, and that they're actual characters within the story lore. That you also find out like there's like different like people that you end up facing across the board. There's like people within like it's a crazy ass deep story. I had first heard of it from like Matt Pat and like Game Theory. I really, really like was excited to play it. I guess which is why I decided to play it instead of like the Game Pass game. I just completely forgot about the Game Pass game, but like
Mhm.
I had a really good time, and it really convinced me to want to buy it and pick it up.
It's also a roguelike, right?
Yes,
Hmm.
it is roguelike. The card game itself is like roguelike.
Okay.
You build your deck as you go, and you get to choose which path you want to take as it goes on. Yeah, dude, I highly recommend this one to try, John.
Yeah.
I think
It's
I
you're
really,
think I'm
really
gonna
good.
do it.
really
I
gonna
think I'm
like
gonna
it,
do
man.
it.
Because like that's the one thing that really caught my interest. I was like, damn, this is different. The thing that Hector said is like you can get up from the table that you're playing at, and you can wander around the cabin, and there's hints of things going on in that room, and there's like little puzzles that you can figure out, and if you figure out those puzzles you get certain rewards, like Hector said, you get extra cards, and some of those puzzles that you figure out without giving away too much, excuse me, are connected to the story.
Hmm.
So you figure out a certain puzzle, you get a certain item, or you get a certain tidbit, or get some information that's connected to the main story, because there's an actual overarching story,
Hmm.
and
It's a really good one.
it's a really
I like the style.
crazy story. I got like guys playing this game, like it seriously, it took me. It takes so many left turns, and like you don't expect what's gonna happen next. Like
Oh,
the
one cool mechanic that they did was there's a card or a moment in the game where they like ask you to give up one of your eyes. Like you literally have
Jesus.
to pluck out an eye from your head, and you give it like it's a reward that you get, or not, it's more like a punishment or whatever, right? Or whatever, part of a stipulation for a card. And then later on as the game progresses, there's like a card that you can get, or I forget if it's like the other player on the other side gets it, but then the NPC, like the character that you're playing, he's like, oh look, you received like an eye. So then he opens up a briefcase of a bunch of fucking eyes that you can pick from to pick up. There's one specific eye where if you pop it in your head and pick it, you can see uh like like hieroglyphs, or like just like symbols flying around the screen and shit. Like you can see hidden things that you
so
weren't able
yeah
to see without like
What
your
the
eye.
fuck? That
yeah
sounds
so
insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
there's like crazy shit to it.
more you're kind of yes and no. In fact, you're kind of off about that, but it's not a card that you play. Is that there's certain items you can use. Like there's a knife, there's scissors, there's like pliers. So the way that the game works is that there's two weights. So the more damage you do to the other person, more weights gets added to their weight. So like the balance is off, right? So like for example, the pliers, if you can add a point, so you have to hit them 5 times directly for you to win. So for you, like you can add a point to to your score by pulling out your teeth. So you see your character grab the pliers and like he yanks the teeth out and puts it into like the scales to balance it out. So what Hector's talking about, there's an item where it's like hey, you're losing, do you want to tip the scales a little bit, and you literally pluck your eye out and put it on the scale
Oh, there you go.
to like
Holy
fix
shit.
it. And then the guy's like, hey man, that sucks, hey, you're committed, here, take an eye from this briefcase, and there's a bunch of different eyes you can pick, and the one that Hector's talking about, you can pick that up, and then it shows you secrets in the cabin. And if you get up and look around, you see different things like writing
That's
and shit like
fucking
that.
insane, dude.
It's fucking
Mm-hmm.
cool, dude. And certain things you do in the card game, like this is certain. I don't want to give away too much, but there's a certain card. If you do something with it, it affects the cabin in a certain way that lets you solve a puzzle in the cabin. It's fucking cool. It's interesting. It's different.
Dude, there's so
Like
much going on.
there's so much
That's
going on,
really
and
good.
like there, I don't want to. There's a certain thing. I'm not gonna say what it is, John, because I want you to experience it yourself. But like
You keep saying that, but then
right, but like no, I'm not sure what it is. There's one thing that I was just kind of looking through something. I was just like, okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Just the mechanics of the game itself. Like what, like how does
Mhm.
this work? Just trying to find an answer. Just how a mechanic works in the game. I figured out a puzzle through that. Just me trying to figure out the game. It's fucking cool.
Jesus Christ.
it takes you on the story takes you on a fucking roller coaster of like it's so fucking crazy. Like actor John, buy the game. At a certain point, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is happening?" And it gets crazier from there. It gets crazier from there. Shit that you think it's nothing is actually part of the story. Like it's fucking man. I can't wait for you guys to. Hopefully, you guys try to. I can actually like talk about it, what actually happens in the game, because you guys are barely scratching. John, Hector,
Like I literally haven't
you're
touched it.
barely scratching the surface of what this game actually does.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, the thing is, like, the only thing that like stops me from getting it is because I actually know the entire story because I watched.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, because like I said, I heard of this game through MatPat. Like
I understand.
So he was probably
okay.
watching the game series about it before
I know
it even.
the entire. I know the entire story, which is why I'm like
shit.
super happy about it. Like I think it's fucking dope. Like I genuinely love the game. Like when I was playing it, I was like, oh shit, I know what this means. You know, like just shit like that. But I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it. I know the entire like everything.
Okay.
I know like the true ending, everything, like all this shit. I know it all.
Well, there's only one ending, but yeah. But yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is because I looked into it after I was done.
Hector, is it true?
There's like, yeah, I don't know. MatPat explains it. Watch it, Rafa. It's
I looked into it. I looked into it after I beat the game because I was like, is there multiple endings? I was like, no, there's just that one ending. But no, it's good.
It's really good though. Yeah,
it's good.
I'm gonna try it. I already downloaded the demo, so I might try it.
Yeah, I'm kind of hurt that Hector already knew the story without experiencing because like it's cool that that you watch MatPat talk about it, but like actually going through it without knowing what's happening is just it's on a different level. It's a different level. But yeah, that's hopefully you guys try it out. Today is whose turn is it today?
It's Hector's.
my turn.
It's Hector's turn.
What you got for us, Hector?
I'm giving you something that's super out of the box.
Is it on some bullshit or some actual? Please.
It's something that I was like interested in because I'm like, oh, this looks like some fuck shit. So I'm
like some interesting fuck shit.
Yeah, like we're all playing together.
Okay.
It's like it is a mature 17 plus game.
Yeah,
it is on the Gamepass. It was recently added. It's called Telling Lies.
What is this?
It is a video game about private conversations, an investigative thriller game with non-linear storytelling. Telling Lies revolves around a cache of secretly recorded video conversations starring IRL people. And Telling Lies sits you in front of an anonymous laptop loaded with a stolen NSA database full of footage. The footage covers 2 years in the intimate lives of 4 people whose stories are linked by a shocking incident. Exploring the database by typing search terms, watch the clips there where these words are spoken, and piece together your story.
You've tried this?
No, it literally just came out, and I saw this. I was like, oh, this looks like interesting. So we're gonna play it. All 3 of us.
Okay, I was about to say,
all
wait,
playing. Okay, because boy, I was gonna be like, I'm not playing it if you're not playing it. Okay, good.
No, we're all playing it. We're all playing it. It's literally
Okay.
like I was looking at the trailer, and yeah, it's like a bunch of people just talking to the screen, and you gotta like it's like a murder mystery type thing that you're playing.
This sounds fucking stupid. Okay.
It has a 2.4 rating on Xbox.
Oh, delicious.
Yes, let's get it.
Play this piece of shit.
Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Well,
Okay,
I think
that's
it's
it.
safe to say I
Telling
don't
Lies.
like it. Thank
It's
you.
mature.
never know.
It's rated mature for drug reference, sexual content, strong language, and violence.
Nice. Okay. Thank you.
You
Thank
never
for
know. You
that.
might like it.
Boobies. I see some.
Oh, who knows?
boobies.
Who knows? I did like that fucking soccer simulator, whatever the hell. Even though that was on bullshit.
That was
That is
dog
true.
shit. That was fucking horrible.
Who knows? I might discover something about myself.
But there you have it, everybody.
Mhm. All right.
And there you go.
That's it. That's that.
Everyone. That is the Playing Pod episode 103. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. It was a lot of
Yes, of
fun.
course.
Okay. And that's pretty much it, guys. John, play me out.
Oh my god.
Thanks so much, guys. Once again, I love every single one of you guys. We all love you here. We'll see you on the next episode. Is it the panel pals this week, or is it after Batman? We got to talk about
Check
that.
out the Twitter. Check the Twitter.
Yeah. But either way, we'll see you guys. If not, we'll see you on Bento Boxcast. and then the next week we're playing Pod, and then eventually the Pound Pals. We'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.